comedian Trevor Noah has been accused of racism after he claimed Africa won the World Cup because of the number of black players in the French national team. The tournament closed in Moscow on Sunday with France taking home the trophy after beating Croatia 4-2. But South African comedian Mr. Noah said on his segment on The Daily Show, the victory was for Africa. He said on Monday, Africa won the World Cup. Excessive vertisingenreed invented by Tsitsi, get it, they have to say it's the French team. But look at those guys. You don't get the tan by hanging out in the south of France, my friends. Basically, if you don't understand, France is Africans' backup team. Once Senegal and Nigeria got knocked out, that's who we root for. dailymail.co.uk iNewPix 2018 718 12 4 E5 E5 E3,200,578,0 image at 10 1,531,912,871,746. dailymail.co.uk iNewPix 2018 718 12 4 E4 E02 D900,578,0 image at 21,531,913,137,109. JPG height equals 414 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book border img share copy link to paste in your message. The remarks on the US show caused international outrage when French football fans took to Twitter to blast Mr. Noah. French former reality TV star Martin Metis was among those who slammed the comments. He said, "You're a racist. Those people are French, and people always be reminded of their background. They fight hard to tell people they are proud French people, and yet you disrespect them calling them African. Are the Lakers an African team?" Lise Frank added, "So basically, Trevor, all the African Americans in the US are just Africans, right? Know that as a French of Algerian, German, and Spanish descent, I find it insulting." dailymail.co.uk iNewPix 2018 718 12 4 E5 E3 F6,578,0 image M12 1,531,912,979,029. dailymail.co.uk iNewPix 2018 718 12 4 E5 E5 E3,600,578,0 image and 91,531,912,842,211. JPG height equals 355 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book border img share copy link to paste in your message. One man said, "This is so racist to think that, because they are black they are not French. They claimed their love of France. You denied them the right to be French? Is this what you want to deliver to all Afro-Americans also?" Share this article. Share 98% of the players were born in France. Only 2 players were born in Africa, but they came at the age of 2. So they've grown up in France. Of the 23-man squad, 16 have African roots of some sort, although captain Hugo Lloris, goalscorer Antoine Griezmann and striker Olivier Giroud are of European heritage. French players have already responded to reports they are African, insisting they are a French team. Benjamin Mendy, who plays for Manchester City in the English Premier League, tweeted the names of the squad with a French flag next to each of them after sport page Sport indicated where each player's family originated. dailymail.co.uk iNewPicks 2018 7/18 12 4 589 F9,100,578,0 Image at 21 1,531,913,191,927 JPG height equals 407 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book border img share copy link to paste in your message. Les Bliss has a number of black players including star forward Kylian Mbappe, midfielder Paul Pogba, Juventus man Blaise Matuidi and defender Djibril Cissé. The World Cup win for France has been described as a victory for immigration as the nation rallied around players of foreign descent. Former U.S. President Barack Obama was among those to point out the varied races of the team. Just ask the French football team that just won the World Cup. Not all of those folks looked like Gauls to me. dailymail.co.uk iNewPicks 2018 7/18 12 4 E5 E62 B200,578,0 Image at 22 1,531,913,512,016 dailymail.co.uk iNewPicks 2018 7/18 12 4 E5 E62 A200,578,0 Image at 25 1,531,913,522,272 dailymail.co.uk iNewPicks 2018 7/18 12 4 E5 E62 AD00000578,0 Image at 24 1,531,913,520,290 dailymail.co.uk iNewPicks 2018 7/18 12 4 E5 E62 A600,578,0 Image at 23 1,531,913,517,347 JPG height equals 843 width equals 634 alt equals class equals book border img share copy link to paste in your message. Mr. Noah's comments were however shared by others around the world because of the French player's heritage. Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro said, "The French team seems like the African team. In reality, Africa won. The African immigrants who arrived in France," Maduro said at an event to celebrate Police Day in Venezuela on Monday. How much have they despised Africa? And in the Football World Cup, France won the trophy thanks to African players or the sons of Africans. How many players in France's national football team are of African descent? Of the 23-man French national squad, 16 have African roots of some sort, although every player is a French national. JPG height equals 334, width equals 284, alt equals class equals book border img share copy link to paste in your message. Paul Pogba, born and raised in France. Pogba's family originally come from Guinea. His twin brothers Florentin and Matthias Pogba have played for the African nation's national team. Kylian Mbappé, born and raised in France. Kylian grew up in the Parisian suburb of Bondy with his family. His mother is Algerian and his father is Cameroonian. His little brother Ethan, 12, is a member of the under-12 team at Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. Blaise Matuidi, born and raised in France. Matuidi was born in Toulouse to Angolan and Congolese parents. Samuel Umtiti, raised in France. Umtiti was not born in France but moved to the nation from Cameroon age 2. Umtiti was given the chance to play for Cameroon, but it is reported he never saw it as an option, instead choosing to try and make the French squad. Nabil Fekir, born and raised in France. Fekir was born in Lyon, France to Algerian parents. He once elected to represent the African nation, but later changed his mind. Fekir's father, Mohamed, has been vocal in the past about wanting his son to play for Algeria, but Fekir opted to represent the nation of his birth. N'Golo Kanté, born and raised in France. Kanté's parents came to France from Mali in 1980, and the footballer grew up in a small flat in the district of Rueil-Malmaison. He famously turned up to training at JS Reims alone as a child, determined to play football. Presnel Kimpembe, born and raised in France. Presnel Kimpembe was born in Beaumont-sur-Oise, France, to a Congolese father and a Haitian mother. His nationality is French Congolese. The player has 43 appearances for Paris Saint-Germain after joining the club's junior squad age 10. Steven Nzonzi, born and raised in France. Steven Nzonzi was born in Colombes, France. French Congolese Nzonzi had to decide in 2012 whether he would accept a call to play for the Democratic Republic of Congo and go on to the Africa Cup of Nations, or hold out to see if he would be called up for France. He stuck with his birth nation and was eventually called up. Corentin Tolisso, born and raised in France. Corentin Tolisso was born in Terre in France. His father is from Togo, qualifying him to play for the national team. Tolisso had previously acknowledged his ties to Togo but was loyal to France, stating that "I was born here and grew up here." Adil Rami, born and raised in France. Adil Rami was born in Bastia, France. He debuted professionally for Fréjus in 2003. Rami's parents are Moroccan but live in Corsica. Benjamin Mendy, born and raised in France. Benjamin Mendy, the Manchester City player, was born in Longjumeau, France. Mendy first played for France as an under-16. His family is from Senegal. Raphael Varane, born and raised in France. Varane's nationality is French Martinique. His father comes from the Caribbean island of Martinique, while Varane was born in Lille, France.